if I'm thinking, don't these folks be getting life insurance policies on these folks? Like, when you sign a record label, I really feel like they be getting life insurance on these folks because, you know, if all else fail, they still can come out with an M or a quarter of an M if you die or something. Cause I see it like this. You already a ticking time bomb. So say this. They give you a 500K what is the extension? They give you a 500K extension, 500K loan for you to sign a deal with them. Okay, cool. They give you this 500K, they send you back to the hood, say, all right, now it's time to get right back to work. They already know niggas already in the street still. They already left to their vices, and you gonna give a nigga 500K? He already gone off drugs, so I could break a nigga whole rundown. Like, nigga, all right, so boom, he gotta go new kit. You know he finna go new kit. They all do the same shit. They go new kit, jewelry. You know I gotta get the whole kit. Gotta get my jewelry straight. Cool. Next, you know I gotta get my homie them straight. You know I'm finna splurge with them. Keep them wolves, you know, fed. Gotta keep them full. My homies and them good. Just fed them. I'm coming off some bread. Just splurging on them. You know they in your ear begging and shit. You know they begging. So you showing them love. Cool. What else? What's next? Drugs. You already got a drug addiction. You already hooked on these drugs. So you finna spend crazy buku's amount on drugs. You ain't gonna even realize how unaware you already unaware. So you spending buku on drugs. You funding your homie them drug addiction. What's next? You know you paying for the pussy. You ain't never had. You on top of the world right now. So now you paying for some love. You paying for you want the baddest. You paying for it left and right. You on top of the world. You running through that 500K. Cool. All right. Mind you, you still in the street, so you ain't got no financial literacy, and you just a ticking time bomb. A young nigga with a bunch of money who ain't got no literacy, no sense. What you expect? You geeked up, flexed up. Now, and mind you, you still in the streets. You got these other niggas who up against you, nigga. They seeing this shit. Say you may be, I'm just saying, you may be on your toes at the beginning. Mind you done ran through all your shit. You working and shit. You didn't forgot, nigga. You like, shit, I ain't even up like that. Shit, these niggas don't know that. They on your ass. So now you got these niggas on your ass. You slip up. He's another one bite the dust. I'm just gonna fast forward. A nigga bite the dust. We done already went through the rundown, but it's basically what we already seeing already. So boom, you done bit the dust. Nigga coming to collect insurance policy. That's like a fail safe. If you ain't producing, nigga, we can collect the collect the life insurance policy on your ass. On some smooth shit. I can come out with at least half a M off of you, depending on what the policy they had got. Nigga, you a hazard, you a ticking time bomb. Either way, they still win. If you blow, they win, or if you flop and die, they win. So it's like, man, nigga be doing it to theyself. My dude tried to save your ass. Mind you, it could be two aspects on that side though. It could be my Dukes. If she got financial literacy, she probably told you, let me get you right. Let me get you right. We probably should go about it like this. If she got some financial literacy, it ain't no BS. She'll have your best interest at mind. You know she already have all this time, so you know your counsel depend on your counsel and your upbringing and the literacy you got in your household before you blew. Mind you, then you got the other side where family members Damn, I ain't even tagged into the family members coming out big, and once they find out you hit for half a M on a deal, mind you, oh, you remember I did this, you remember I did that. Ooh, this shit ate up. Mind you, ooh, wee. Damn. That's how a lot of them rappers get ate up though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, you got the ops and you got family members on your ass if you don't come off no bread. Especially if they feel like you owe them. Fuck. I forgot about the family members. They coming to collect. They need that. Hell yeah, you remember I was feeding you when you were broke, nigga? When you were broke, I was feeding your broke ass. They like, damn. You like, damn, all you can do is lay your head down. Damn. You either gonna stand on your boundaries and say, hell nah, I got you when I can. Or you gonna up. Damn. That's a tough situation. Damn. You gonna really have to get away. You gonna really have to wrap your ass off. And then these niggas let up. Like, nigga, when you get the deal, that's how you know these, like, nigga, once you get the deal, you supposed to come even harder. You supposed to come even harder, nigga. Like, this all you supposed to be doing. You supposed to be elevating, getting better and all that shit. Changing your sound, all that. So, they end up getting lazy and shit. That's when shit goes south. And shit, stuff come tumbling down, especially if you ain't living right. So, hey, I don't know. When it was something Skrilla had said, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. He like, these labels come with all this money and don't give you no financial literacy, you know, it's no financial help. Nigga, that's like saying, say a regular nigga who working a 9 to 5, do they tell you what to do with your money? Hell no. You not gonna even listen to them for real. If they told you to do this with your money, half the time you ain't gonna even you wouldn't do what your employer telling you to do with your money. You gonna be like, nigga, fuck you talking about. So it's best you get your own financial literacy on your own, nigga, or move smart with your money. Ain't nobody finna come save you and tell you what to do. Shit, if anything, they want you to be on that fucking collar so they can keep your ass working. And they got the ownership of your music. You better have the ownership of your masters, nigga. You better be in a pretty good deal. A lot of these niggas in 360, so nigga, shit, you gotta put in some work, nigga. Depending on what money, nigga, they coming to collect. Whether you in jail or dead, nigga, they don't give a fuck. I don't think they really care, bro. It's really on you. They sign you for all this bread. And these nigga always they probably down there collect the insurance policy when you go to jail. Or they just collect off your music. They getting something, bro. Cause these niggas always end up selling out. Like, they end up fucking flopping and going to jail, bro. When all they had to do is just rap. So it be like a business agreement. It's either you flop or drop, nigga. Either way, we get paid. So, man, that's just something I be looking at. I be wondering, like, man, I know they got a life insurance or some stipulation on these folks when they be crashing out or when they don't be fulfilling their side of the bargain, bro. So, you know what's going on, man. Shout out to the source, man. It's just something I just be peeping game and